throw. He's got it for a big gain. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Warren. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the grab on the move. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it for the college football player.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the...
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wallace. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. So the offense faces a third and manageable here from the 25-yard line. They'll give it to the back. Gets past the tackler into open space now. Tackled at the 35, good enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw over the middle. Falls incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. So after the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Thomas. Under heavy pressure, hit as he throws it. This one is dropped low and around him. He couldn't make the catch, incomplete. It's to avoid another punt here in the second drive. They got to convert here on third down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. They'll kick it away here. And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Running out of time in the pocket. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
A risky call here. Close to their own goal line. They're lucky they did not give up a safety in 2 points.
Second and long now from their own 5-yard line. Offense looking to throw the ball. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this looking to throw it deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Made the defense look slow that time.
And that was almost the entire length of the field. What a play by this offense. A nice throw, but really it's about the receiver making a catch and showing you what he can do with the ball after.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Thomas. Goes to his right side there for the completion. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. That completion sets up a third down play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the receiver's got it. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner decides to fair catch this. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the running back takes the handoff.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Takes the handoff. It's Allen. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try to catch the defense with the draw. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. This one will be fair caught. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a second down and 7. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And the junior gets home, making a sack there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. And they hit him just as he releases the ball, and it's incomplete. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. We'll call for the fair catch here. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. And as we flip the... He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Big gain, moves the ball across midfield to the 45.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The shotgun running play call. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. Dropping back.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down.
And the protection breaks down yet again, another sack. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. Are coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Handoff to the back. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. They've punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. And he'll set up to throw. And the pass is complete to the tight end. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down, we're going to throw it. That's caught. It's King. He stopped him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Looking to pass, it's Thomas. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw. After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down. And the punt team now on to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Ball lands at the 5. It doesn't check up. Bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Forced to punt last time. Trying to add points, build the lead right here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Singleton. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. The defense stops him short of the marker in that screen. 4th down coming up. So no long field goal attempt. The offense is on the field to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's got it, a 4th down conversion. Drive stays alive. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. And the Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. Gonna run it. It's Singleton. A quick shoot.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The sophomore with a strong tackle there. So now it's 3rd and short from the 23. Potential 4-down territory. Let's see what the 3rd down call is. Caught for the completion. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8. 2nd down here, time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. We've reached the 2-minute warning here. Let's see if this offense can build on this big lead before halftime. Looking to throw. It's Aller. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Penn State. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Kennesaw State's offense out there now. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. It's an out route, the catch made. He made the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Makes a quick grab. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. No huddle here for the offense. Looking to throw it again. It's an out route. The catch made. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Launches downfield. And it's complete downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Dropping back, it's Thomas. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Bringing pressure. Sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient, precise. Nice grab. It's Fleming. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. And completion makes it 2nd and short. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Singleton. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage. Timeout taken by the offense. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And he drops back in the gun. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore's got him for a sack. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, we wondered all week what this matchup would look like. So much at stake in this win-or-go-home game. And we've been treated to a fabulous first 2 quarters of playoff football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. That's going to do it for us here at the half. Time to see how this incredible playoff drama plays out. And for that, it's back to Chris and Kirk.
He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the 3rd. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. The offense going very heavy, bringing in more blockers. Back to pass. It's Aller. Junior steps up and makes an impact play. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Pressure coming, and they've got him again. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. So the offense with a 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Offense cranking up the tempo now, no huddle. The shotgun handoff here. Tackle made after just a short gain. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. to the 35, and another first down. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
This is why they're in the playoff, right? Not just the ability to throw the ball.
They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Gives it to the back. And tackled after a small pickup there. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And the back now goes in motion to throw. It's Thomas. Here's a throw underneath to the back. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. So here we go. 3rd down. Defense needs a stop here. Try to force a field goal attempt. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
It's a 2-yard gain from 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the 22 brings up 2nd down.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Using his legs. It's Singleton. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. It's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. From the shotgun, drops back. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Handoff in a single back formation. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They go backwards on 1st down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. Back to pass. It's Thomas. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Caught quickly. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. There's a 1st and 10 play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And here's the handoff. Powering through. An exciting spin move, but doesn't produce much of a gain. Their finger was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Long enough and good. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, This guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Owls offense back out there. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Looking downfield. Over the middle and incomplete. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Can they pick up the first on the ground? Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
Ball handed off. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. It's third down for the offense. Looking downfield. It's Thomas. It's a quick grab. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down. The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. He'll hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Now it's second down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the third quarter. And Kirk, it's Penn State on top as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. He's going to hand this off. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Got space, looking to score. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. Fresh set of downs, first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for a running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Couldn't find anybody open. Just has to throw it away. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The pickup is 6. Makes it third down and 4. Scanning the field. It's Aller. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. The Nittany Lions will bring their punt team on the field now. On to kick now for the 5th time today. And here's the fair catch by the return man. Kennesaw State's offense out there now. We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He gains 9, so it's second and 1. ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st and 10 now for the offense.
Good enough for first down.
Handing off on the draw play. He's brought down out at the 46. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. One man in the backfield, and he'll get the football. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. That's a crucial score. Kirk makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. And I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. This game just got tighter. The temptation might be to sit on this lead, but we'll see how aggressive they get. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. Takes the handoff again. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. To throw, it's Aller. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. They'll run it here. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking right, this one caught. Good enough for 1st down yardage. And the Nittany Lions are going to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on 1st down. Quick throw, testing the middle. Here's a wide open receiver, complete. Tackle made after a big gain. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Doesn't quite get in, but it sets up a 1st and goal for this offense. They're going to run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Ball moved back to the 4 for 2nd and goal.
It's now 2nd and goal.
They'll work the clock here with the running game. And they'll get him down that time. And they cut into this lead now on 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Empty backfield now, and they go for 2. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. Return starts from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Here comes the Kennesaw State offense back out on the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Thomas. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs. The offense gets a chance to start with a short field. Single back takes the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And he's got it again. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here we go, third down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Takes them about 3 yards there, but it's going to be fourth down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And that one's straight down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Here comes the arm, but a risky throw. Almost his second interception today. Looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch is made down the middle. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Thomas. They got him. It's a sack for the defense. That sack makes it third down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the clock winding down. They'll take a deep shot.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And the point after is good. And the receiving team makes the recovery. The hands team does its job perfectly. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. In these playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national